Hey guys, what's up? It's the Michael 11 here, and I'm here doing a review. Now, you've just seen footage of, hang on, let me fix the camera. This is the first time of me actually trying to do something different for my channel. And today, never mind that TV, hang on. Never mind that TV, I'm just going to be reviewing the one and only Great Gatsby. Hang on. I have a little, it's a little late, it's like midnight I think, and I thought, why not do a video at this time? It's not the best idea ever, but here it is. Now I'm doing a review on The Great Gatsby, and I've seen a lot of reviews out there giving this film mediocre scores and stuff, and I gotta admit, I seen the film, and it's really a good film. I don't know why everyone's hating on it, giving it like I see newspapers gives it 2 out of 5s, 1s. Sometimes I see someone gave it 0, I think, and they're like 6 out of 10s. And I don't think it's a mediocre, crappy film or anything like that. To be honest, I think it's a fun film that you can actually enjoy. It's not like blockbuster. It's more of a cinematic experience that really pulls you in with its great casting of actors that it puts you into, and that's what it does best. So, this film is the 4th time it's been made. It's based off F. Scott Fitzgerald's novel, The Great Gatsby, and this is the 4th time it's been made. Other times it's been made other times it was kind of not the best. Not every single one of them has been like perfect, I think, I heard. So, this is the 4th time, and it's been directed by a man named Baz Luhrmann. Now, he directed other films. He actually did a film with Leonardo DiCaprio before called Romeo and Juliet. He also did a film called Moulin Rouge, something like that. And it's like this. He also wrote the script of the film, and with someone named Craig Pierce and more. So the film has actors Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, Joel Edgerton, and more. Now, the story takes place in 1929, and it talks about the narrator Nick Carey, who is the cousin of Daisy Carey. And Nick Carey is done by Tobey Maguire, and Tobey Maguire does a good job as Nick Carey, in my opinion. He does a really good performance. He doesn't really overdo the character, as he starts off as this guy who's like poor, because he's just moving on, like wants to make his own money and be like doesn't have to depend on everyone else for him. So he basically moves into this little house and basically tries to be a bond seller, and that's when he meets Mr. Gatsby, which is done by Leonardo DiCaprio. Just never mind that. That's just computer. It's acting weird today for some reason. It basically revolves around him meeting a millionaire neighbor, which is Gatsby. And I gotta say right now that Leonardo DiCaprio did a great job as the character of Gatsby. He becomes friends with the man after he invites him to a party, when he realizes that no one gets invited to his parties at all. Never gets invited to his parties. And excuse the noise behind me, which is my big brother, Jane Danger. He's just watching some YouTube playing Skyrim. Yeah. So never mind the noise. So Nick Carey's cousin Daisy, who's done by Carey Mulligan, is basically married to a man who's done by Joel Edgerton. I think his name is, hang on, I just didn't feel like Google, so my memory's a little like at the best right now. So hang on. The Daisy's husband, his name is Tom Buchanan, who is basically this also rich guy, but he's rich off of old money. The old money that used to be like really famous in the old like 1920s, 1800s, stuff like that money. Well, Gatsby, he is rich off of the new money, the basically new resources that came out in the modern times of that civilization. And it basically revolves around Nick actually meeting Gatsby at one of the legendary parties, and he actually becomes friends, wants Gatsby to be his friend. And Leonardo DiCaprio, in my opinion, does a great job as the character of Gatsby. I mean, he is perfect as well, and he kind of has this type of feeling that he is great as a character. Now, I did have some type of feeling that he kind of reminded me too much of Calvin Candy because of his accent, but it kind of made sense because his character is in the West a little bit. He was Western a little bit, so it was okay with me. And the way that Gatsby acted, his performance was top notch, in my opinion. I mean, he always was this classic character. He always played kind of nervous at times. Now, I have the book on my nook right here, and I didn't finish the book, but I saw the film anyway with my brother, Danny Danger. He's over there. Hello? You can't see him right now because the camera's based on me. You could turn it. Oh shit. Danny's right there. Hi. You can hi if you want. Yeah, that's why he says hi. Now, shit. There, fixed it. So, back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
About the book.
Oh yeah, I haven't finished the book yet, so I saw them with my brother, Danny Danger, my father. And we did not see no special meetings or no special show timing, so I had a normal version, so don't expect us to see it in 3D or anything like that. So, back to the movie. Now, the performance of Gatsby was really done well. I really liked it. And everyone else did the job as well. Like, Joe Edgerton's character, he's this type of snotty, selfish, type of racist as well. He's racist as well. This type of character.
He's a player.
Yeah, he's a player as well. Thank you. Yeah, he's all those characters. Like, he's like one of those kids you meet at high school who becomes a billionaire, but is also an asshole.
He's a jock in college.
Yeah, but it's college.
You never went to college or that.
Yeah, so Danny, if you want to come in and do this video,
Did you
want.
talk about old money, new money?
Yeah, I talked about that already. If you want to come in here and talk about Tom
Gatsby?
is Gatsby.
Is he old money, new money?
Gatsby's new money. I know.
Tom?
Old.
Okay, cool.
I know that. I know. You told me some of this stuff already. Now, Danny here, he has basically read the book, and he knows the book back and forth. And Danny.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to let you talk for a little bit since you just showed up right now.
Can you just, okay, I'll sit down on the floor and...
No. They need to see your face at least, right?
Oh,
So, did you think the film paid good respect to the book?
it did, but I think there's a problem in the movie that I didn't really understand. And
We didn't want to give anything away.
Like the beginning, what happens to Nick, that wasn't in the book. And also, there's a scene, in the apartment, they had a good time, partying, doing crazy things, and it's not really like a major thing in the story, but there's a girl who Toby's character,
Nick.
they kiss, right? And she has a pill of, I think, ecstasy. And I'm like, wait, why does she have ecstasy? Because I wasn't in the book either.
They changed and add some things.
They added some things which I thought was weird.
Well, it's Hollywood these days. Hollywood just doesn't want to take every single thing from the book. It's always been like that. Now it's been the fourth time. I told everyone it's the fourth time this movie's been made. Into the fourth time. So did you think that? I've seen it this far. Was it a good film? Was it bad? Like some critics are saying.
It was good. I liked it.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. It was really emotional to me. It was really good. It also played out by the book when Gatsby, he was nervous. It was in the book too, and it also like the movie in the book you could tell that at Gatsby he was kind of he was a little crazy about how him and Daisy been having a relationship for over
5 years.
5 years, which they weren't. It's in his head. It's like it been together for 5 years, but he's known her since I think it was 1918 or 1919, something like that. Back in World War I and everything. It's cool, and I really enjoyed the plot and everything.
Even though you knew how the film ended,
I knew how it ended, and
it was still good to you.
It was good, and I was still kind of sad because
you don't give anything away.
In the book, I was also kind of sad as well.
Well, the book, it gives a lot of details. The film
in the book, you're like, wait, what just happened? And you have to read it over again, and then
understand it.
That's got Fitzgerald. He's a wonderful writer, and his writers could trick you a little bit. His writers can tell you what's on the outside, but if you really understand what he's trying to say, like, you can also know what's happening on the inside of Gatsby, which I already knew from last year, 10th grade.
You read the book.
I read the book in my class.
So let's talk about the music, because the music in this film was really amazing. I mean, you bought the soundtrack, and how was the music? It was amazing.
It was good. I loved
tons of mixes. There was Jay-Z was in there, Kanye West, Beyonce. There was so many mixes.
That's good.
Do you think you ever played at the right moments? Because people were like, the soundtrack was kind of mixed bag for some people.
It was
the
good.
soundtrack.
I liked it. Like, they put some good stuff in there.
Yeah. And what do you think?
Show yourself too.
So what do you think about the trailer? Because the trailer really hyped me
I
up
love
for
the trailer.
The trailer, yes, the trailer was really well done, in my opinion.
I saw the first trailer when it came out last year, in 10th grade. Because, I have a teacher who loves,
Gatsby?
He loves the book, and she also loves, DiCaprio, and she wrote this, the trailer for Great Gatsby.
Yeah, this film was delayed, right? For 5 months.
You know that there's a game?
What?
Great Gatsby?
Must be a mobile game, right? Is it mobile, or is it like an arcade game, something like that?
It's like it's a game like the 80s.
Oh, okay. So it's like a old retro game. So you know what, this film was delayed for like 6 to 5 months, right? Because Django.
Yes, because I know, I'm not stupid.
Okay, Django's not stupid. We know. So basically, the delay, I think it was good. It was necessary because it made the film more lengthier. I think the film was a great length. I mean, it was long, but it wasn't too long. Like, it stretched it out too much, right?
What?
Like for you, like the film wasn't too long that it bored you.
I hope it was a little bit longer because
I think that if it had looked like 5 or 10 more minutes, I would have been beyond satisfied.
I like long movies. It really
like Hobbit. Like Hobbit. What about Hobbit for you?
Don't stop it.
What's wrong? So, we've been talking, and now we did not see the film in 3D or IMAX 3D. So I'm just saying that right now. I'm just saying that we didn't see any of those.
But you already said it like 2 times already now. You said yeah, 2 times. You said that.
So, I really have to say that the setup and the costumes were amazing. The models, the buildings, the sky, the scenery itself was spectacular in my opinion. Everything of the film was just spot on, great. It was amazing. The only thing that I felt was the first and second act. The first act, it started a little slow. Like, it took a while to get to. Well, yeah, but I'm not. Well, for me, first act, I always like the first act to speed things up for a little bit. In the second act, I understand.
If you read the whole book, you would understand that it starts off slow, and it starts to get very intense, and then it starts to go slow again, then it gets intense again. Like.
So how would you describe all 3 acts then?
I loved all 3 acts.
No, how would you describe it? On slow, fast, or slow?
It was slow in the beginning, because it's introducing all the characters and everything.
Nick, Gatsby, and all.
Introducing the plot and everything, and then after a while, it starts to get, hyped. Like you're like, whoa, it's cool,
Elevation.
awesome, beautiful. And then it goes down because it's very emotional and dramatic. And it's I liked it.
I'm not really a big fan of dramatic films or stuff like that, but this film really got me in. I was pulled into it right away because of how beautiful the film is overall, and I really enjoyed it for that. So, I think how the film left off, how it ended, was really interesting. I really thought it was cool. And how they even commented, like, in the ending of the film, they even write off Gatsby as the Great Gatsby, which is kind of a cool idea.
The book.
I know, the book itself. So, I don't really have anything to say that was really, like, disappointing or bad about it. So, I knew you weren't here for the entire review. I showed up at, like, the 4 minutes, I think.
Heard you.
So, Danny, if you were to give the film a score.
What's your score first? I want to hear what's your opinion.
I give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's one of those films that are hated a lot, but people still enjoy it. I don't think it's like a 7 or a 6 like people were giving it. I think that it's a great film overall. The flaws I have aren't really annoying. Like, the pacing, in my opinion, the first part was slow, but that's it. That's one thing I don't like about it, and that's all I can say. What do you give it?
9.5. I like to win more than him.
Because you were emotionally attached to the book, right?
The only complaint that I could. It's pretty bad. The only complaint that I have is that it didn't really out of the book completely because I heard that in the interviews like they had 2 books and they were putting
Together?
and I was like, okay, it's cool and everything, but I wish it would have stayed more on the track with Gatsby and like taking things out in the movie that wasn't in the book and put some of the things that were in the book weren't in the movie, then it would be perfect.
Like what? Like what things?
I can't spoil you what happened in the book.
Wait, is there any like non-spoiler moments that weren't in the movie?
What you talking about?
Like any non-spoiler moments that was not in the movie that was in the book?
That was in the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, non-spoiler moments.
So everything that was not in the book.
Oh, non-spoiler. He takes Nick he takes him on a drive. He takes him to go eat lunch, and he meets his business partner, which isn't really a spoil. It's the commercials.
Yeah, you see the partner. Well. It's in the trailer.
And then you see them they're driving. He's talking about him being in Oxford in the war. That's it. Nothing really spoiler.
So there you have it for us, folks. That's our review of The Great Gatsby. As it is great indeed, it's not no mediocre. And I think that Baz Luhrmann did a great job on the film. So please like the video, comment below, and subscribe. I'm also going to be talking about E3 in a couple of days, possibly, if I could. Because basically, me and him are done from school. Right, Danny? We're done from school?
Yeah.
We're not fully done. We have to go back in a few weeks.
E3, Xbox,
PS4.
PS4. I think that's going to be my first new next console.
Well, you can find out more about our opinions.
They better at least change the used games by now to November, because they don't. That'll be my last. Oh, not my last.
Xbox 360.
The PS4 is gonna be my first console that I buy, which is gonna be sad. But who knows? I'll be playing the shit out of the PS4.
Yeah. So if you want to find out more about what Danny thinks about the E3, and my opinion as well, you gotta wait for us to put that video out. And we'll also be doing a review of Into Darkness Star Trek. And hopefully...
Oh, we're late.
I know, but we're late for Gatsby as well. But guess what? We still did the video. I mean, we said to like some people that we would do those videos over here. And tell PewDiePie to be quiet. He's talking. What is it? What is that?
You guys,
look,
comment,
and you'll see this beautiful dog.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Alligator in the wild, crocodile.
Hey, baby, you're on camera. He's on camera.